Hello everybody, welcome back to Resilient Tarot. So here we are, mid-November, ready to get these mid-monthly readings all caught up. Should all be caught up this weekend, so that's good. Good news. This is for Taurus. If you are new here, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how these videos resonate with you. And if you want a private reading, it's all in the description box. So, like I said, this is for Taurus. I do continue the story from last video and possibly the videos before that. So you can go back as far as you want. You don't have to, but I do continue the story. So Taurus, the last video I did for you for November was that you walked away from something. Not sure, like I said, if I got specific in that video, I don't remember what I said. So it could be a job or relationship or just in general, but you'd have to go back and watch that. So now we're going to continue the story and see where you're headed now since you walked away. So right off the bat, we have the Knight of Wands. So very passionate, very new. Wands are fire, so they're very optimistic and ready to go and impulsive. Like I said, quick, heated. That got that fire lit under your ass, ready to go, start something new. May already have. We will clarify, see what's going on. Hopefully your Scorpio season has been going okay. No one really had a great reading for November, so I think we're all in the same boat. But yeah, I think for those of you who have moved on, it's time for a change. You're feeling the change. You're feeling the need for change. And we've got a King of Swords. So some communication going on about something. Maybe the change. Something's coming on with the change. You want it to be perfect. Also, Swords is air. And like I said, Wands are fire. So if you're dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, this could be even more clarification. What else for Taurus? Six of Cups reverse. So, got some traumas coming up. So you probably want this change or this new whatever it is, we'll find out, to be perfect. And there's a possibility that something from your past is kind of stopping this. Probably because you want it to be perfect. You don't want trouble to come back again. You don't want to make the same mistakes again. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands, please. Page of Wands. So here we go with the Wands again. And it's all new. It's creative. It's optimistic. It's all of the above. So we need some insight on this, right? Insight on the change. What do you want to change? Why do you want to change it? Who do you want to change it for? The who, what, where, how, when. That's what's going on here. That's what we're working towards. Like I said, this is general, so without more cards, we don't know exactly yet what this change is regarding. It could be different for each of you. which is why it's general. Tell me more about King of Swords. Okay. The World. So this is letting you know that a cycle has completed. Probably with, this is about as perfect as it's going to get. So if you are in a brand new relationship or a brand new job and you want it to be perfect and you're wondering if it is, and you need to think about why you want it this way and who you want it with and all that kind of stuff. This is just letting you know that that cycle's done, that everything you have right now with this new thing, that's pretty much as good as it gets. Like, communication may help a little bit. If you see a couple red flags, beware. Yellow flags, beware. Because what you see is what you get right now. There is change, but I feel like you already changed. So you're with someone new, or you're at a new job, or something. The change has already happened. It's good. We've got some insight. But there's a completion. And this is accuracy. So the accuracy is completed. It's as good as it's going to get. It's as perfect as it's going to get. It's very successful, though. It's good. I'm not saying kind of, well, what you have right now is it. But if you're hoping for someone to change or something to get better, or the job to change one thing, oh, if I could only change one thing, well, you're not going to be able to, because what you see is what you get right now. Tell me more about Six of Cups reverse. I feel like it's kind of confusing and kind of contradicting, and I feel like you may feel that, and that's why you are wanting more change, wanting, well, I just need one more thing to change. But it is what it is right now. Six of Cups reversed. So this, we have something, some trauma from the past. Could be childhood, could be recent. We'll see. Recent past. Creeping in. That could be why the Lovers reversed. So there we go. I haven't had this card in a long time. So the Lovers reverse, this is a breakup. So yeah, we're probably in a relationship and you're scared because you don't want it to turn out the way the last one ended. But like I said, if you're seeing some yellow flags or red flags, I would listen to those, because if you think you can change this person, I don't see that happening. They are who they are. But I do see this as successful. Tell me more about Page of Wands. Ace of Cups. Yes, very successful. This is love. This is emotions. I mean, it doesn't get much better. This is a new love. New, very emotional, very loving energy here. So it's definitely a new relationship. Tell me more about the World. Successful completion. You've made your trip around the world, you know, it's a brand new start. But this King of Swords here is very strict and very accurate and very no BS. They're going to tell you how it is. So that's why I'm saying it is what it is. It's as perfect as it's going to get. Four of Cups. So here we are with kind of someone's refusing an offer. This could be someone, if you were the one trying to change this person. Just a simple example would be if this person smokes cigarettes and you've asked them to stop, and you're in a new relationship and they're just not having it, you know, that's what they do, and that's how it is. And there we go. It is what it is, and they may have some red flags towards you, or vice versa, and it's just that little warning saying, you know what, like I said, it is what it is. They're not going to change. If you find something you don't like about them, you either need to accept it and get over it, or leave, because they're not going to change. You can't force them. Tell me more about the Lovers reverse. So this, once again, this is not a breakup. This is from the past. 2 of Pentacles. So you know, juggled a couple decisions, juggled a couple choices, and the Lovers is choices too. So we have double choices. So lots of choices. You made, they made. Something in the past didn't end up the way you wanted it, or they didn't want it, you know. So that's definitely the past here. Let's go for one more and tie it all together. Tell me more about Ace of Cups, please, for Taurus. Another 2. Choices, stalemate, no. This is refusing to make a decision here. So, right off the bat, what I see here is, oh my gosh. Okay. So like I said, I feel like you're already in this new relationship. It may not be quite a relationship yet, but I think both of you want it, but one of you is scared to fully accept that exclusivity, and say, it's just us, let's start this. Someone's afraid to make that choice and say, yeah, let's do this, let's be exclusive, let's start this and see where it goes. So I don't know if that's both of you or one of you. Tell me more about the 4 of Cups reverse. It could be because this person has one thing, or you have one thing you won't change. And if you're the one, you do not need to change for anybody but yourself. And if you're the one wanting them to change, they do not have to change for you. And you shouldn't be forcing anyone to change. That's one thing, like I said, cigarettes, you can try and, you know, let them know how you feel, or, you know, let's get healthy together. But if they don't want to, they don't have to. And to sit around and think that you're going to change them eventually is silly, because you're going to end up the same fate. Here we go, the Tower. You're going to end up in another breakup here. They're refusing to change because they don't have to for you, or you for them. And this is going to lead to a Tower moment. This is just a little warning. This isn't matter of fact, but for some of you it is. Some of you is just, you're just nagging, or they're nagging towards you. And like I said, if it's like something about safety, like cigarettes or the way they eat, you know, it's still not up to you or them to change. You know, you can't change the other person. Tell me more about 2 of Pentacles. So all this here is beautiful. It's a beautiful relationship. It's a beautiful new start. The World is a great card. We've got new choices. We've got love, emotions involved. And there's just a little something that's in the way. 10 of Swords reverse means, you know, another completion. This is done. Like I said, you're away from this, but it might still be lingering a little bit. Basically, this disaster is over. You're in a new relationship. Let's not think of this. So you may be seeing some traits in this new person that you remember from the old person that you don't like or didn't like, and it scares you. or vice versa, cross watchers. Switch the parties around if you have to, but that's what I'm saying. So all in all, you know, like I said, I'll say it one more time. You can't force someone to change. They can't force you to change. It's not right. They have to change on their own. So all you can do is accept it and get over it or leave. All right, Taurus, with that, I hope you have a great rest of the month. I'll see you in a couple weeks for the December reading, and we'll see where we are then. Bye, guys.